let me tell y'all how God spoke to me through this. But this is how it turned out. But my children hung these up. Okay, I just got a package. And so these have been very popular on social media. April got her cast off the other day. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new vlog. Now, this vlog may be short and sweet. I don't know how the day may flow because I'm vlogging to stay disciplined, okay? I'm vlogging to stay consistent, and no matter what I'm doing, I want to record it, edit it, upload it, because I value consistency, and I want to be disciplined in doing what I said I'm going to do. I'm gonna try to make it daily, but if it's not daily, which, you know, the last couple of days wasn't, but that's fine as long as I'm doing it multiple times a week. I don't want a long gap in my videos being uploaded. So I am recording, and let me tell y'all something. Guys, remember in my my last vlog, the one before this, I ended the vlog by starting a Cricut project with this blue vinyl. And let me tell y'all how God spoke to me through this. Now, no, it wasn't auditory, like I could hear it, but it's just perceiving, okay? And that's how he typically speaks to me. Only one particular time did I hear, like, I feel like it was the voice of God. I'm convinced it was the voice of God in my ear. But other than that, it's almost like a perceiving. And anyway, so remember last night I started this Cricut project. I had a hard time weeding it out. I said it should have been the easiest part, weeding it out, because it's already cut. You know, all you have to do is pull the negative space off. And it's come to find out it wasn't easy because the Cricut machine didn't cut the vinyl properly, okay? And so I tried again today. And I messed around with the settings. Now, typically with vinyl, all you have to do is select the vinyl option on the Cricut and it should cut. But different brands outside of Cricut, you may need to alter the settings and find a different setting. That's why you should test cut, so you won't waste a bunch of product. Now, that's one way he spoke to me. It's just like, sometimes you gotta waste. Sometimes things will be a waste, but technically they're not a waste because you learn something from it. You learn that that's not it. You get what I'm saying? And you have to get comfortable with wasting stuff, with wasting time, just wasting money. You know, I'm in that season where I understand I've wasted a lot of money on things, but it kept recalibrating me to what I know about myself now. And the second thing was, okay, so I had to keep adjusting the settings. Now, I had, from that first Cricut project, I had like a little piece left over from the 12 by 12 sheet that I had. So I said I'm gonna use this piece as a test cut, like, so I won't have to cut no new sheets off my new roll. So I used that piece, and time after time, try after try, the vinyl was not cutting through. Like, it was just not, I mean, it was cutting through, but it wasn't allowing the negative vinyl that I had to extract to come up off the letters. So again, kept adjusting the settings. I have two Cricut machines. I have a Maker and Explorer. Again, wasting money, but here we are. And so I tried on the Explorer machine, and it still didn't do it. Actually, it was like worse. So, you know, the settings on a Cricut, again, you should select vinyl, but I selected glitter vinyl. I selected poster board, which cut too far. I selected different options, and it just was not cutting until I had one little piece of vinyl left to test. I mean, obviously I had vinyl, other, the whole roll, but I didn't want to cut a piece of my roll. So I had one little piece of vinyl left. And so I tried a heavy cardstock setting on more pressure. If you know about Cricut Machine, you can select how, like, the pressure, which I did do with the vinyl. I selected more, whatever. Anyway, do y'all know it worked on that last piece? On that last piece, I got the results I wanted. And they weren't perfect results. I probably would have to adjust it just a little bit more. Like, so on that last piece, I selected heavy cardstock with more pressure. Maybe I should select heavy cardstock normal pressure, because I feel like it was cutting just a little bit. It could have almost cut through the backing, which we don't want, because then there'll be individualized letters. But I got it to cut, and now I was able to weed it easily. Isn't that exciting? So I feel like God spoke to me in that, because how many times do we fail at something, right? We start something and then we fail at it, and then we just give up, not staying consistent, not staying disciplined, and keep trial and error, because we get fed up that it's not working. But at that very last moment, that very last piece, you get the results you want. But you have to keep trying. You have to keep recalibrating. You have to keep at it. You have to stay disciplined, because it has to work, because people have used this before. People have used this brand of vinyl before. It has to work. I have to find the right settings. Now, I probably could have found something online or whatever, but again, everyone's the thing that it cuts to find, what is it? Like the razor or whatever that cuts the vinyl. Mine's may be dull. Someone else's may be sharp, where they don't need that setting that I use. You get what I'm saying? So it's different scenarios. And for my Cricut, my razor or whatever that cuts it, I found a solution. And this is what I love to do. Like, that's how I know, like, well, this is, kind of, I just know that this is my purpose, to, like, find solutions. Like, I love finding solutions. And so that just made me excited. So I'm able to get that again. God spoke to me through that. And that just very encouraged my spirit. That just very much encouraged my spirit, because my cat. Because sometimes, I tell you, I be ready on the brink to, like, give up, stop doing stuff. And at that very end point, what is happening? At that very point, you may get the results you want. So stay encouraged. Here's the new one that I cut on. Let's watch it come up so easily. Like I said, it should have the first time. Look at this. Look. I mean, look how simple that was. And then here's more negative space. You see? Now, let me show you one from yesterday. Here goes one from yesterday. See? Now, it is cut a little bit through. And if I really took the time to kind of hold each letter down, it will come through. But sometimes it will rip the letters. It's just a headache. It's just a headache that I don't have to go through. So that's the way to go. So I finished the cups, and I feel like a fool, because obviously I wanted to get it on camera. But I was on a phone at the same time, so I forgot. But this is how it turned out. Just very simple, nothing much to it. Just something for really for them to, like, just to put on their desk. It's not really, they don't want to make it too much. Just Mallory Challengers and a little logo here. They don't want to make it, too much. Really just for, like, I mean, they probably can drink out of it. I did give them, like, a little thing to let them know, do not microwave, do not use in a dishwasher, you know, hand wash only. Again, it's really just for decorative purposes. And, you know, just let them know that I thought about them. And so, you know, which is cute. But other than that, I'm just cleaning up and going on to the next. So I wanted to show y'all my Christmas lights that are still hung up. Now, I know this probably looks tacky to some people. You know, they're probably like, it's just thrown up there. But my children hung these up early December for Christmas because I wasn't doing no decorating. But they wanted to. And this is the idea they came up with. And I actually liked it. Like, I feel like in my living room is very warm, very calming. And I kept them up. So y'all might, you know, you might catch it in the video and be like, what is going on back there? But I really liked the way they did it. They kind of just threw it up right there. And it kind of goes into like this little office area. And I really like it. Christmas lights was something that, do I have them? I actually have them on my deck. Some Christmas lights. And a couple years ago in my little room in the basement, I used to have Christmas lights going around. And maybe that's something that I should do again because I really like the vibe that it gives. It's very calm. Sometimes I usually have this light on over here, this little floor lamp, but the vibe, I just came upstairs and I was like, oh, it's so warm in here, it's so cozy. And so I was like, let me tell my viewers about that, because you might want to do that. You know what I mean? So you might feel weird that you keep lights up, that you kept some lights up, but who cares? Like, it feels good. So try it. See how you feel about it. Maybe put them up a little bit neater. Okay, if you don't like to see them thrown up on the wall like that, but you know, you could definitely go from like a corner, and you know that like the Christmas lights like attached to one another, so you can definitely like go around the room. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a thought, you know. Okay, I just got a package, and open it on camera. So one thing about me, I don't care about no name brands. If it's cute, I'm going to buy it, okay? And so these have been very popular on social media, and they're super cheap. And we're going to see how they feel, if they even fit, quite honestly. So these are the Avias. From Walmart, and they kind of look like, well, my New Balances are these ones are extremely done, but whatever. They kind of look like New Balances, quite actually, but I've heard people say they're a knockoff. They kind of look like, child, I don't even know. That's how much I don't know about name brand. But I like this style, so I got pink. And I got the classic blue and white ones that they originally had that, you know, blew up on the internet. So got those. And then I got these tan ones, which you probably can't even tell really the color. Probably look more white. But they're tan, and these are so cute. I can definitely see me wearing these with like my pea coat and like a hoodie underneath. Of course, with some leggings or something, some yoga pants. Because I really don't be wearing jeans. But I'm really trying to like revamp my style. But we'll see. I'm going to try them on. My shoe size really changes. That's why I really wanted to try these on. But they were done in the store. So I could be like a wide. These are 8.5. I could probably need a wide. So who knows, I may end up having to send them back. But I'm hopeful. Usually I think I need like an 8 wide. And if they don't have an 8 wide, then I'm like an 8.5. But I don't know. These look a little narrow. I ain't gonna hold you. They look a little narrow. Okay. Um, I don't know. See, I probably need to like wear them a little bit. Maybe I'll wear one. And if that don't work, then I'll return it to. It's like, it's kind of tight. Should I have gotten a wide? Probably. Now, apparently these shoes aren't for exercising. They're just for style. Apparently they're not good. So they're definitely not something I don't think I'll wear for exercise, but maybe I'll wear when, you know, I just want to look sporty cute, you know? Because I am scared to kind of like work out in these because I think they can cause like plantar fasciitis or something like that. Because I know this one girl posted about it, about like walking in them and they're not like, I mean, yes, if you want to run an errand or something like that, but definitely not no long walk and definitely not no exercise. But these are cute too, the pink ones. Okay. Don't pay my dirty floor no mind. You know, it's wintertime and it's snow, all that stuff. But those are cute. I feel like I should have gotten a wide or a size 9. These are so cute. These are so cute. So I'm sitting here taking out my trash and I see that there's some sticky stuff at the bottom of my trash can. So I'm gonna handle that problem right now. And I know y'all probably like, well, what you telling me for? What you telling us for? Just handle the problem. Well, I don't like to say things like in vain. I always try to be like encouraging or have my words mean something, have what I'm doing mean something. And I think it's so important that when we see a problem, we fix it immediately. At least to the extent that we can. Because if you don't know, these little things, if you see a problem and you don't fix it, it subconsciously or maybe even unconsciously, maybe I'm using the wrong words, but it does bother you. It does bother us. And at the back of our mind, there'll be like a little nag, like, dang, I gotta get that clean. I gotta get that clean. I'll do when I feel like it. When am I gonna feel like it? I don't know. You get what I'm saying? So I have really been in a habit. This is something that me and my girlfriend was talking about too. And I feel like there is some satisfaction in seeing a problem and handling it immediately. I have really been in the habit of fixing problems fixing problems, find solutions to a problem immediately instead of waiting and postponing or procrastinating. And then most of the time, the solution doesn't have to be so complex. Like, because I set myself up for success like that. I give myself tools. Like, I'm running some boiling water in my kettle right now, right? And all I'm going to do is pour it up, and I use a little bit of dish soap. That's all I'm going to use. And I have these little brushes from Dollar Tree, which I'm just going to scrub the bottom of my trash can, dump that water out. I have some clean water in the picture right here. I'm just going to rinse it, and that's it. So the task can just be done, like, immediately, and then that problem is closed. And I feel like our minds are always trying to find solutions to problems, and we really create our own problems for real. And but then we don't want to find a solution. If I'm just being honest, so I'm gonna handle that. I hope that little, lesson blessed you, and I'm gonna move forward and clean my trash can. How you been? How you doing?
Good.
Want to tell the people about your what you got in your leg?
Hey guys, so I have a boot on my leg, but it's not on my leg because the boot's right here.
Oh, so April got her cast off the other day. She now has a boot that she has to be in most of the time. I guess she's just taking a break, which is fine because she's not on it. But I really feel like, I don't know if she's supposed to be on 24 hours until, well, most of the day until she lay down, but I don't know. We are in our boot era for a month, which gives her obviously more flexibility, more freedom, and we ain't gotta do too much as far as carrying her around. She's back in school, you know, and so that cast chapter is closed. Now, after the boot comes off, she may need physical therapy because she is an athlete. She is an athlete, and I think she will need therapy. I know when I hurt my ankle, they didn't put me in a cast. They put me in a boot, and I had to go to physical therapy. So that may be after that for like spring, and then prayerfully so, she'll be ready for the summer for outdoor season. So that's the goal. Okay. I'm about to I have to get ready soon to go get Robert. I'm gonna do some step routine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do step routine as much as I can till it's time to go get him. Cause I did not go to the gym today with my girlfriend. So we've been consistent. Last week, I think we went, was it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? At least 3 days, I think. Yeah. Then we went Monday and Tuesday. On Saturday, I went to the gym with my son. I'll include some clips because that was fun. I'm going to go there more frequently with him. I went to the Y, and we did our warm-ups together. Well, the warm-ups he do for track. And we did the treadmill, and then he played some basketball, and I went to the sauna. But that was nice. That was real nice. But I'm skipping the gym today and tomorrow because I had, the cups I wanted to do today. And tomorrow, my man going to be home, so I ain't going to no gym. And that's what I like about me establishing something outside of the gym, me establishing a routine outside of the gym, because I don't feel so pressured to have to go. I can do something at home, and I'm very, minimal, okay? So, the step routine is enough. And to add, I've been eating good. Like, today I didn't have lunch. So, I'm eager to get to dinner, but I've been eating real light. I did have some coffee today. I went and got me some creamer. But I want to make sure that I drink it sporadically. Not drink a whole, not use all my creamer in 1 week, which I can typically do. Monday through Friday, I can use the whole thing. Okay? And I'm not trying to do that. But maybe I can make it last until, what's today? Thursday? Wednesday? Maybe I can make it last instead of 5 days, maybe 9, 10, maybe double that time. I hope. But who knows? Okay? I'm going to go downstairs, turn on some music. Oh, I should do walk the pounds away. That's what I can do. Yep, 15-minute walk the pounds away. What's up, son? I'm gonna go get Robert. Yeah, I did what I could, and proud of myself. I feel like this next level is gonna take discipline, right? Like doing the things we don't feel like doing. Because I darn sure could be laying in bed, watching a show, doing something that doesn't benefit me, quite honestly. Or I can be doing the thing that I said I was going to do. You know? So really ask yourself, do you need more time or do you need more discipline?